Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm going to be continuing the Season 2 live arena here today, and hopefully we can get some good matchups. Yesterday we did pretty good. Hold on, let me just collect some of this stuff real quick here. So, as you can see, we did make it to the second page of rewards. We're almost at 200 seasonal points. And hopefully we can make some good progress today. So let's go ahead and see who we got. Orion, Sky Spirit, probably a pretty tough matchup. So hopefully we can... Oh my goodness gracious, look at this guy. So I'll go Arbiter Fabian here. I am trying some new different strategies. So... we'll see what ends up happening. He goes Galathier Armons. I'm going to go Sippy He-Man. It is the morning for me, so please pardon my coffee. This is going to be a very hard matchup. Marishka and Zarius. I think I have to try and go with raw power on this one. I don't think I'll be able to compete with some of these champions here. I think I'm gonna try and... I think the Marius is probably what I should have banned, but it's like I don't really know what to ban here. So this is a type of account that's way beyond my league. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. We do have to get wins for our Marius missions from Live Arena right now. I'm about halfway through, a little bit more than halfway through, but we'll just average roundabout halfway through. So hopefully we can do something here. Probably not though. Looks like he's gonna boost, and then just kill us with the Marius. So, there you go. Prediction correct. Marius is so cool, man. I cannot wait to get Marius. I can do all of the stuff to get him. It's just time consuming. From what I understand, the hardest thing to do is a brutal Hydra, and I destroy Hydra, so way beyond the max chest for nightmares. So I actually have a beginner's Hydra guide coming out very soon. Definitely check it out. It's pretty long. I have time codes in it, so definitely go ahead and check that out. I think what I'm going to go for here is the I'll go with Sippy and Fabian first, I think is what I'm going to do. Pythion and Mithrala. I think I'm going to go with Arbiter and He-Man. These two are probably very high resistance champions. He's going to use Mikage to probably lock us out. These are his damage champions. I think I'm going to go with more big damage here and take away his control. Gets rid of the Fabian. We're going to try and be faster than him. I think we'll be faster. I don't know. The Razavarg is probably pretty fast. He's a higher end account, like he's got the Hydra frame, so you know he's doing big numbers in Hydra. We happen to be faster. There's no stone skin, but there is a lot of bolster. Luckily, we have Sippy and the two brothers that go well with all these buffs she's putting out. And Taurus' big fist comes down. GG's, we got our first win today. So that is excellent. Let's see if we can get back-to-back wins. That's how we make the most progress. If we can get multiple wins in a row, that's really how we get the most progress. Havoc, another beer. El Gaidini. El Gadini. So it looks like he went pretty far in the Easter Heroes path for the Lysanther fusion. To get like the soul and everything like that. So he goes with the Arbiter here. We're gonna go with Sippy and Fabian once again. Looks like he's a lot farther than us in total library. He's got Marius, so he is farther than us in the game. And the Odin, very strong. So it looks like I'm gonna go with Noel and He-Man here, just in case there's any stone skin. But I do believe I will be going with Thor on this one for the block damage passive that Odin puts out. So we'll see what ends up happening. He picks Artaris anyways, so that's good to know. So we're gonna go with Thor here. He's gonna ban well, this I didn't realize that's really powerful. So we're kind of in trouble here. He's gonna get the Odin to make them faster and himself. So we're gonna ban the Arbiter. He's probably gonna ban a Noel. I'm gonna end up using He-Man as my speed lead. I still think we probably don't really have a shot here to win. These guys are probably in insane gear for nukage, prime nukage gear, you know. So that's my thoughts on that. Yeah. So, hopefully we can make some progress here. We do happen to go first. There is Stone Skin. They're very fast though. I don't know if we'll be able to cut here. Let's see if we can steal any buffs, put them all on cooldown. We do. We don't get the buff steal. Hill A1. Hill A1. The Marius's A1 is still a threat, so we could be in trouble still here. Big damage there. We'll sleep Taurus. We don't want him to turn meter boost. We'll go for power here. Looks like we get some good damage. We kill Marius, and so he's going to A1 again. Probably on the Thor. We'll revive the Thor, though. I'll petrify and fear. We'll revive Thor. I think we're just going to win anyways here. We'll get turn meter boost. And we'll just go in for big damage. We don't quite get it. He gets feared. We go again. He's not dead yet for some reason. Oh, aspect of Siroth maybe. We do get him. So GG's, that was a big win for us. We don't win very often against Marius. It was solely because we were faster. He didn't ban the Fabian. We got him locked out. So I feel very good about that one. GG's. Hopefully we can get another good matchup here where we just breached 200 seasonal points. So let's see if we can keep going and get as many points as we can here. Another high-end clan count. Very high in the season, or in the arena. We're going to go first. Going to pick Fabian first. That way he has to either ban him or I get to use him. Hopefully he doesn't pick our Siffy. Siffy is kind of like the anchor to my teams. And she's very good. There he goes. Picking 6-star Siffy. 6-star polymorph Siffy. Wow. So that's actually massive. So actually I think I'm going to go with Queen of Hearts on this one. And pick Arbiter as well. And then for damage, we'll see what depending on he puts in. I'd love to get a blessing for Queen of Hearts. He goes with Rhodos and Georgid. So very, very strong. He's got the Siffy Rhodos combination, which is very strong. I'm going to go with, I think, He-Man and Thor and Taurus again. Thinking we're not going to have a whole lot of buffs, so maybe this wasn't strong. But we'll see. Both of their A2s are single target strength. I'm thinking I'm going to ban this Rhodos, in hopes that he doesn't ban the Queen of Hearts or the Siffy, even though Fabian will probably get turned into a sheep from that. So we'll see what they end up picking. He goes with Crixia. That's it's not good for me. So let's go ahead and see if we can make anything happen here. Probably not. That Sippy's probably insanely fast. We're probably gonna get locked out by the Crixia. Probably very high resistance Crixia as well. So we lose the speed race. We kind of knew that was gonna come, but let's see if we can cut here. So looks like big protection Siffy. I think the strip probably wasn't the right play. Maybe the ally attack was the right play. Maybe to try and kill the Crixia. But yeah, so we're gonna get stunned here. Polymorphed. One of these two will get polymorphed. It's turned into a sheep from the air. He goes A1. The Georgia will just nuke us here. So yeah, GG's. Yeah, that account was that's a really good account. So let's see what we get again here. Fabrice R. Les Gabinors. So we're going to pick first again. We're going to pick Fabian first and see if we have... This guy is also not a good matchup for me. 10,000 seasonal points, so he's got more than double mine. Probably 2.5 times, actually. So +4 Arbiter. Insanely fast Arbiter, it looks like. We're going to go with Noel Sippy here. +4 Arbiter. Wow. He's pulled that many Arbiters from Void Shards. That's kind of crazy, actually. Holy smokes. This guy's roster is probably insane. I did catch it. It was like a French clan. It's probably a really good clan. Hegemon and Marius. So we're in trouble because I maybe should have picked Tormund, because we're going to have to ban the Hegemon. Shucks. There's really nothing for me to do here that I could potentially win. I don't foresee that happening. Maybe if my Hefrak was in Stone Skin, but I don't think he is. I think he's just in Swift Parry. Well, we'll just go with these two guys, and we'll just make it. Hopefully he'll make it quick. Yeah, I have to ban the Hegemon, or else we're gonna get block active skills or killed just immediately. And then in which case his Arbiter will just, his team will just go first. Yeah, look at this. That's insane. So there's no way we are faster than this Arbiter. There's no way. But that's okay. There we go. Yeah, look how fast the Marius is too. That Marius is over 300 speed easy. So he'll probably sheep the Fabian, but it won't matter because once the Marius and Georgia go, we'll just be cooked, so. GG's Fabrice. Alright, so that's our first 5 fights. We'll go another 5 fights here. We're going to do as many fights as we can. Pardon my voice, it's a little bit cracky. AO Miramize, Power Break. Another high-end fight, another high-end clan. I like picking Fabian first. I do. That's like, I think that's gonna be my new strategy that way. Like if I pick first, I'm gonna have the opportunity to add Fabian. He's going, it's when they pick our Sippy, it's tough. So we will go with Noelle and the Queen. And then we'll go, depending on here, holy crap. So I'll go with I think I'll just go with these two again. I kind of have to go with He-Man because he's going to ban the Noelle, probably. So, but maybe if I had known, I maybe should have picked Foley for the Sung Kong. But I think he'll go first with his Sippy, but maybe we go for, if it's not a 9 piece of protection, which it probably is, maybe we just try the ally attack first this time instead of the strip. We managed to go first, which is interesting. See if we can freeze some people here. She'll cleanse herself, but we do get to freeze them. So let's go in with the ally attack on Sippy. Let's go ahead and He-Man. So Harima will go. She'll provoke probably, or kill somebody and then provoke. Yep. Yeah, big hits from the Harima. Very strong. So yeah, we do not win this fight, unfortunately. But it could have been close, I think. I mean, look at this blessing. I wish, man. I wish I had a blessing for a 6-star nuker. Like, that would be super cool. So unfortunate there. It looked like a good opportunity, but no win. We got the L. Won't let us bring us down. It did bring us below 200 though. But hopefully we can get a win here and get back up. Khaled G. I don't know. He's got the Lysandra. Avatar is probably pretty fast. Maybe we don't pick Fabian first. We pick Arbiter first this time. Hopefully he doesn't pick Fabian. He probably picked Fabian though. We shall see. Magnar and Mashald. So I am going to go with Sippy and Fabian here. So +2 Magnar, no blessing. Mashald, no blessing. Did I lose 3 in a row? Is this maybe a bot? I'm not sure. I don't know if that really applies. I don't know how accurate that is. So Hegemon Roshgar doesn't look like a bot with Hegemon and Roshgar. So I'll go with my 2 favorite nukers right now. We'll ban the Hegemon because we don't want it to go first. He's probably going to put a speed lead here. Maybe like a Kymar, Aestrid, Herndig. So no speed lead. It's going to ban the Arbiter. So we'll go with our He-Man. This one looks promising for us, so maybe we get the win here. Hopefully. We need a win, so maybe we can get some dub. Yes, so no Stone Skin. Very slow champions. This very well could be a bot. We lock pretty much all of them out. See if we can get just a one-shot here. We do. GG's. Elite G. So let's keep going. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I would love to see if I can get the mythic relic Romania Rise Dreamcatcher. This is a This is a very high-end account. I'd love to see if I can try and get the mythic relic fragments. I think that Marius. It's wild. That Marius is... I feel like I'm going to be fighting a lot of those 6-star Crushing Ren Mariuses. Especially the closer I get to those fragments. Look at this. I don't see us winning this fight. Not at all. Not at all. So, GG's Dream Catchers. It's been an honor. There's really nothing I can do here. This is champions that are outside of my league. This guy has Carnage. It's kind of funny actually, but yeah. So he goes first. His what's her face there? Let me know down in the comments below what her name is. I know Biohack uses her and has a very fast one. So we managed to like cut somehow, but then we get recut by the Crixia here, possibly in Supersonic and Stone Skin. Here we go, the one shot. Ooh, swift parry, but it doesn't matter because we're locked, so we'll just do an attack and then we'll just lose to the Marius. Yeah, that should have one-shot the whole team, but because we got locked out, we couldn't revive. Wouldn't have mattered, though. The Marius would have just finished us up before we went anyways. Another big high-end account here. We'll pick Arbiter first. Big account. Big accounts here. We're getting some crazy matchups. Goes Fabian Armands. We'll go with my favorite trio here. Actually, this is the first time I'm using the favorite trio today. I am trying like new things. So we got some new champions like Queen of Hearts. She's not in the best build that I have. This guy's an Incinerate for some reason. That's so strange. But maybe for the second form, to blow up Stone Skin. This is the first time I've ever seen that. It's only a 2-star blessing with the Incinerate. It's usually much higher blessing there. So we're probably cooked here. I kind of have to ban the Carnage, or else I won't have a chance to go first. But I think he's kind of playing with us by banning the Noel instead of the Arbiter. So it's he's definitely faster than us. I'm not that fast compared to people like this who have Carnage, Marius, and stuff. So yeah, he banned the Noel, and all of his champions are in Stone Skin. Yeah, he's messing with us. He just knows. He knows the same way I know he's more powerful than us. So GG's, that Marius goes and we're cooked. Yep. So I think that'll be... Is that our third loss in a row? I kind of want to test the theory about the bot thing, because I'm not sure, because while we were on the 2-week cooldown, I lost more than 3 times in a row with that and not seeing a bot. So I wonder if it's only for the seasons. Let me know down in the comments below if you know that information. That would really help me out. I am still kind of new to Live Arena compared to some of these like bets. I mean, I'm farther than this guy, but this guy's farther in the game. But yeah, so let me look real quick. So that's only our second loss. So let's see if we lose this next one and then see if we get a bot. If we win this one, we'll go back up a little. We'll get 3 more points than where we kind of had been stagnant at. So let's see here. We're going to be having to do a lot of fights. So this is another high-end fight. Your Mirth, or a lot farther than us in Live Arena. This is gold for Live Arena. It has about 100 more points than us in the season. So this is going to be a very strong account. Starts with the Armands. We'll go Siffy Fabian. He's probably going to pick like Arbiter and somebody else. Queen of Hearts maybe. Or like a mythic champion. Probably Mythic Champions. Oh. Pardon my yawn. Who would have guessed? So I will pick Arbiter and He-Man. Nell Blackteeth, seeing a lot more play. She's become very popular since her release. At first, people were thinking she's not very good, and now people like her. So pretty cool. So I think I'll just go with the there. I'm thinking these are probably his two fastest champions, but Ancora is going to prevent me from being able to control. And Lamasu's probably super duper fast. They're all probably, this is tough here to deal with. I think I'm gonna take him out. He'll use Armand's, but she's probably really fast to give the turn advantage, kind of like a Shuzen in a way. It's not like the full instant turn, but it's like 50% turn meter, which is kind of huge, especially in the beginning when you have more than 50% because your speed is so high, right? So we do manage to go first. The team is in full-blown Stone Skin. It looks like he's getting ready to cut us here. We're going to be in trouble with all the buffs from... she cuts us. So she'll lose her... so we get cut here. He's gonna give Armand's the turn, so we're kind of in trouble. Or she stripped us. So we have to go ahead and try and kill Armand's turn meter boost. Let's see if we can fist and just kill everybody else but Ancora. She'll revive probably Armand's. But luckily she is gonna lose her Stone Skin, so we might be able to try and kill her before... Either that or she's going to res the Mythic. So she reses the Armands. Let's go ahead and... we have to try and boost ahead of Armands. We do. We're not going to be able to sleep Armands, though. So we're going to just... okay, let's see if we can just attack and win. Oh, man, that was lucky. We got lucky on that one. We actually won that fight. GG's your mirth. Ooh. And we get the first rewards here. We're going to spend the 10 gems. Get the first rewards from the second part. So big vodka here. High-end clan. I think I'm going to pick... actually, I am going to pick Arbiter first. If he doesn't pick Fabian, we'll pick Fabian. Whoa, look at those blessings. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. I can't wait to get like 6-star blessings for some of my more powerful, important champions. Marius, Harima, another 6-star blessing there. Big blessings. I mean, that Armand's is gonna be insane. He's probably gonna put another speed lead. Yeah, we're gonna have to ban the Armands, even though this Lazarius is probably faster than us anyways. So you'll get ready for a beating in this one. We'll get ready for a beating here. Yes, I knew that was gonna happen. We lose the speed race. We'll get stunned more than likely. Oh, he's going in for the ally attack. We get enfeebled. He could just transform. He's going to boost. And then we'll just get nuked by the Marius here. Yeah. So, very strong. Very strong. GG's vodka. Keep going. Hopefully we can get a good matchup here. Iron Cat, Savage Skills. Very high-end account here for Live Arena matchups. Goes with Armands. We'll go Siffy Fabian. He's gonna pick. He doesn't pick his Arbiter, so we'll pick Arbiter and He-Man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with Nice. This is very, very high-end, damaging accounts. Maybe gonna have to try and go with... Just go with Taurus. The Aestrid is probably the fastest champion, but the Nice is going to be the one to kill us, right? So we're gonna ban the Aestrid. He bans the Arbiter. We're gonna go with He-Man. He's faster than us, more than likely. I could put my bet on that. So unfortunate for us, but yeah, this is gonna be hard to deal with. The Armons is fast. The Queen of Hearts is fast. The Nice will be the one to kill us, though. Maybe even the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat does tons of damage. So yeah. I don't see us winning this one. A lot of very high-end, powerful accounts to deal with and try to compete with. We do win every once in a while against those types of accounts, but it gets very hard. We're gonna just kind of wait until he beats us with this Nice and Cheshire Cat. Even the Armons is doing some good damage. There we go. GG's Iron Cat. That was beast. Okay, so let's keep going here. If we manage to win this, we'll be 1 point higher than where we were. If not, we're going to be plateaued here for this round of fights, basically, which is a bummer. But we're just going to have to keep doing fights, basically. So this is another very high account, Lexa 174, high-end, very high-end account. Sun Wukong and Rhodos. I'm gonna go with Sippy and Fabian. I think for my nukers, I'll pick He-Man and Foley. We'll try and block revive on the Sun Wukong. And we'll probably ban one of these two, depending on what he picks here. Mother Maud. Don't see that very often. So I am gonna ban the Freya. He bans the Foley, doesn't like the Foley. So this could be tough to deal with. We do have Fabian, so hopefully we can lock out. We're going to try and kill the Lady Mikage first. We're going to just try and boost and boost and boost. We're just going to try and just kill. We don't get the... Whoa. Oh man, maybe I should have banned the Rhodos. He's gonna try and strip, I think, here. Yep. So Wolf, sleep. She'll cleanse with her passive. So who's to come up next? Maybe we'll just try and heal. Yeah, she'll cleanse with her passive. I think she... Oh, she must have gotten locked out. So let's go ahead and try to petrify. She's good against Fabian because her passive, right? So we'll sleep him just in case. We'll try and attack the Mother Maud, I think. Ooh, that was close. So let's try and sleep. I think she only cleanses one. Let's actually just try and kill her. We don't get it. So we're going to get stunned here now, which is a bummer. Now we'll probably get A2'd. Still the A1. So that's tough. I think we end up losing this fight because the Rotos will kill the Fabian and then get an extra turn, kill the He-Man. See if we can lock. We don't get the Rotos. We need to try and kill Rotos, but I don't think it'll happen. We get Sheep. Rotos is going to finish the job. We won't be able to win with Fabian. So we just couldn't control enough. The Mother Maud's passive was able to kind of defeat us in that way. But that was my first time actually fighting against a Mother Maud. And that was really cool. Mother Maud is somebody I'm very far away from. So you kind of have to go for the fusions and not actually do the fusions, but sacrifice the fragments for chances at her fragments, right? So it's a very difficult champion to get. She's very good. GG's to that. So Mother Maud worked as a very good counter to Fabian. Mac Mill. This looks like a pretty tough account. So I think we had 3 losses, so we'll see if this is a bot. Bring us back to the 210 where we just were at 3 fights ago. We're not doing good this morning. We're doing very bad. Very, very bad. 30 minutes in and we're getting a lot of losses here. A lot of losses. Yeah. Noel, Marius. So it's looking like a rough one here. I don't think this is a bot. Arima Duchess, this definitely doesn't look like a bot. I think that's a myth. I don't think that's a true thing, the bot thing on after the 3rd loss. I don't believe that. Last season I was listening to Drock and Ash talk about it. I just think that those guys' accounts are so powerful that when their 4th fight occurs, it seems like a bot to them because they're just so powerful in the game. I do not believe that there's bots in the game. I mean, look at these champions. How does a bot have Marius? You know what I mean? It's mission based and it's super high-end mission based. So I don't believe in the bot theory. I just believe that their accounts are just that powerful, so a lot of people that they're probably fighting just seem like maybe bots, but I don't think they're bots. Even though we won that, the Marius, I don't think that's a bot. Like, how are you a bot with Marius? You know what I mean? Weak chest. We're looking for this chest, though. We're gonna get this chest today, even if it takes another 15 fights. So back to where we were 4 fights ago. So let's see. Now we get a Top J, Abandoned Crusaders. I can't wait to get that frame. That frame is so cool. I have the Hydra frame, which is very cool too, but I think once I get this frame, I will be putting that one on for a little bit. It's hard to say which one is more prestigious, right? The Hydra frame or the Live Arena frame. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you think that the Hydra frame is more prestigious or if the Live Arena frame is more prestigious. So we'll see what they end up picking here. Gorgorab and Fabian. So we'll go with our 3 girls. I haven't used Alice yet. Alice is very good. I think I'm going to try and use Alice in this fight. We'll go, I'll go maybe He-Man and Alice. Ooh, Gallius and Lady Aerith. I think I'm gonna ban the Gallius here, because that's like his nuker. I should ban the Gorgrab actually. I'm gonna ban the Gorgrab actually, and hopefully the Gallius we can defeat before it nukes us. We are weak affinity to it, so it could be kind of hard if it's in Stone Skin. That's why I wanted to ban it, but I think the Gorgrab is better ban. It's got the high speed aura, and it's a reviver booster, so we'll take that out of the team, and hopefully we're just outspeed him and be able to deal enough damage. That's my goal. I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope it works really bad, because I'd love to actually make some progress right now in this season, since our last few fights were really bad matchups. That would be awesome, actually. I would love to get some back-to-back wins. That would be massive. So let's go ahead and see if we can do so. We do win the speed race. He scoops right away. So GG's. We do make some progress here. We're gonna go for another few fights. So we'll see what we get this time. Hopefully another good matchup. Alright, so not looking like it. MC user, 5-star, gold league clan. This guy's definitely got Marius coming out. He scooped immediately for some reason. I'll take it. Thanks for the free win, MC user. That was a loss probably for me. So another high-end clan here. Not sure what the lettering is here. So we goes Fabian Armands. Both 5-star polymorph. We got a polymorph lover. Got a polymorph lover. So yeah. +2 He-Man. Whoa. Winifred Bloodton. Whoa. So we don't get to use our He-Man, unfortunately. So we'll go in with Alice here. We do get our speed leads. He's got his speed leads. Probably these two. UDK. We're going to ban the UDK. I don't want to deal with UDK. He bans the Taurus. We're probably in a tough spot for this, because I think there are probably a lot of Stone Skin here. My best bet is to try and be faster and lock him out with Alice. We're going to have to end up killing him with Alice. It's going to be hard. This is going to be a hard fight. I can already tell. We do end up being faster. Stone Skin everywhere, like I expected. We're going to boost. We're going to boost. We're going to A1 the Armands. And we're going to try and just lock them out. So we do get the lockout. We're just going to wait for them to lose their Stone Skin. But we're just going to be A1ing and trying to kill this Fabian first. And then probably the Armands next. We'll try and see if we can get a reduction on here. We don't. We'll sleep the Armands. He'll A1 us, probably Alice in a big hit. Goes for the Arbiter on a big hit. Now I'll go for the freeze. Mythwy Blood Twin. Gonna probably go for Arbiter on a big hit with Block Revive. Block Revives our damage dealer, so now we're cooked. I maybe should have went in with third damage dealer. Oh man. I don't have a lot of experience with the Nithwi Blood Twin, so it looks like my lack of experience has cost me the fight here. So yeah, we're done. There's no way for me to win this. Not with my non-damage dealing champions, you know. So it's too bad. This Nithwi Blood Twin is just gonna pick us off one by one here. So GG's. I should just scoop, but I'm not into the whole scooping thing. I don't like to just leave the battles. But yeah, I should just leave, but I'm not gonna. Alright, He-Man, come on. Give me a big hit here. Swift parry proc. Not gonna help us in this fight. We're gonna get block revived here, probably on the Sippy. Comes close. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed out. I probably should have won that fight. I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting him to ban one of my nukers, and then being stuck in the one nuker position, getting the block 5 on it. I shouldn't have picked Alice. Or I should have picked another nuker instead of maybe Noel. So, tough loss there. GG's. We should have won that fight. If I had more experience, which I'm learning now, against a Nithwi Blood Twin, go with 3 nukers, because they'll probably ban a nuker. And yeah, so we'll get block revive the whole time. So that's a tough loss. This is a high-end account. Gremlin, high-end clan. We get to pick first. I've seen this before, this gun. Have we fought this guy before? Have I fought this guy before? This is pretty cool. I mean, probably lost against him. We're gonna do our best here, though. One of my accounts has a Nithwi Blood Twin. My actual Bo 3C's account has a Nithwi Blood Twin. So that's kind of cool. He's not built very well. I don't even think he's got books in him yet. So, but he's in the process of being built. I know Ash has a +4, like 6-star Woken one. Shout out to Ash. So he goes with Harima and Sun Wukong. So I will go with Bully and He-Man on this one. I have a lack of different affinity nukers. All my nukers are either magic or void. I have to rebuild my Sun Wukong. He's not built to nuke. He's built for Hydra, and that would be my only spirit affinity nuker. If you look at my roster, I have, I guess, Rathalos is force, but he's not really considered a PvP nuker. So we're gonna leave this guy. We're gonna take away the Armons and hope that we're just faster, but it's gonna be pretty fast. I'm gonna hope to nuke the Stone Skin off of him with He-Man. That's my goal. He leaves us Arbiter and Sippy, my 2 fastest champions, so I'm kind of hoping to be faster. We'll nuke Mortu through the Stone Skin is my hope, and then block revive the Sun Wukong with the Folies. That's my goals. Hopefully that'll help us take an advantage to win, but we'll see what happens. We do win the speed race. He is in the Stone Skin like I was expecting, so let's see if we can nuke him through the Stone Skin. We do. We get the turn meter boost now for the block revive. I'm gonna try to hopefully survive through the Harima. The Harima can still kill us and mess us up big time here. He does, or she does. We're gonna revive and boost and heal. They're still in stone skin, so it's not over yet. Passive is still available. So we're just gonna keep going here. She'll transform and stun us, so we're still in trouble. Not out of the woods yet by any means. Transform and stun. She won't stun the He-Man. So he'll kill the Foley. Passive goes off. We're not going to be able to revive there, so I need to try and revive He-Man, I think. And try and get a big hit in. We almost get the Harima. He's going to strip. We'll be able to maybe stun the Harima, though. Oh, let's see if we can kill the Harima. I don't know if she might be able to kill the Siffy. Sleeps the Siffy. We'll try and do some damage. We weak hit. We'll buff, boost. I don't know if she'll be able to kill us now. She's going to strip. We're going to heal. We're going to try and deal some damage. And we somehow win. GG's, Gremlin. I'm so happy I won that fight. Oh my god. Alright, so here we go. Let's see if we get anything good. A Mythic Impulse Gear. Hopefully it's Mythic Speed. Alright, let's see what we got. No speed. No speed. Nothing good there. Nothing good. We got some speed. And HP percent. It's 5-star. But it's okay. Alright, let's see. No speed. We'll have to try and rework that one day when we get Mythic Cores. Alright, so nothing good out of that chest. Let's see what we keep going here. And see if we can make any more progress in today's live arena fights. Drago, another very high-end account. Picks the Arbiter. Maybe I pick nah, I don't think so. I was gonna say if maybe I think I picked Tormin, but I kinda have to pick Noel and He-Man in this one for speed leads. His speed leads are top tier, both 6-star intimidating presence, so we're gonna lose the speed race. I don't have a go second team. This Gizmac is going to demolish us. I know that. I know that. Alright, so here we go. Let me see. I guess probably Taurus or Alice, right? We'll just go with Taurus. I'll ban the Arbiter. He's gonna pick Armons as his speed lead. Bans the He-Man. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna go first here. In which case, we'll probably just lose. Yes, so stuns everywhere. He'll sheep the Fabian. Oh, what do you know? It's like I've seen that before. And here we go. Here comes the cookage. It's funny too because we're actually cooked. We got HP burns. There we go. GG's, Drago. In another 100 points, I will be able to get the accessories. I'll be excited about that. That's like 11 more wins. That won't happen today. No. I don't think so. I am going to spend the gems to probably do as many fights as I can today. Shanksy, another very high-end account, high-end clan, picks first. Not looking good for us. It's looking bad. Looking bad already. Picks the Armons. We're going to go with these two. Hopefully he doesn't pick Siffy, because Siffy is kind of the anchor to the team. I don't really... Of course he picked Siffy, right? I was kind of hoping he didn't have the Siffy. But we'll go here and here. My Queen of Hearts is not fully optimized and built yet. She's decent. She's not great. I need the pinpoint event dungeon to come back around so I can farm better pinpoint gear. My pinpoint gear is pretty bad. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna have to try and ban this Tormund. We're not gonna win against Commodus and Marius from my experience, but hopefully we can try to win the speed race. I highly doubt we win the speed race in this one. I highly doubt it. He bans our queen. I mean, his champions are all probably like 400 speed. These two are probably 400 speed. She gets feared. We managed to cut. Let's see if we can get anything going here. We didn't get the Armons, so we're still cooked. We did manage to ban or lock these two out, but Marius' A1's insane and he'll transform and just blow us up. So the lock, really not that great of a strategy. We would have maybe needed to do it to the Fabian, and though we ended up getting the weak hit. So GG's. We'll spend more gems here. Still waking up here a little bit. Dredgen your OBV minions. This guy's a Destiny person. Dredgen is a Destiny word. So I'm gonna pick Siffy first. I'm gonna pick the Siffy first. Goes Arbiter, Fabian. I'm gonna go Tormund and Noel. At this point, I'm gonna ban the Fabian. We'll see what else he's got going on here. If he picks Sun Wukong, we'll pick Foley. If he's got anything that I think is in Stone Skin, we're gonna pick He-Man. But we're gonna pick He-Man anyways for the speed lead, second backup speed lead. It'll really be between Taurus, Alice, and Foley. For my last nuker. Could be Thor too if he puts like an Odin. Okay, so Kymar and Trunda, those are speed leads. I think I'm going to pick Alice here. We'll try to win the speed race. I don't think we're going to win the speed race, but hopefully Tormund, if he doesn't ban the Tormund, we can get some freezes. He plays Quintus. I think I'm going to ban Fabian. He's going to ban one of these two, or maybe one of these three. I don't know what he's going to do, to be honest. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I have a lot of good predictions, a lot of accurate predictions, but sometimes it's just tough, you know, to make those predictions. So we'll see. He's going to go first. Hopefully we can get some freezes when he boosts. We got the Kymar, we got the Quintus, and we got the Trunda. So Tormund doing his job well. Now let's see if we can lock out. And we got the win from Tormund. Dredgen your GG's, buddy. I'm super pumped about that one. So Tormund coming in, being strong. Big Poppy Tormund. Hopefully we can get a back-to-back win. We can make some progress here. It's a really hit or miss. Another Fabrice beat us badly last time, so I don't really want to fight this guy. I'm gonna pick Sippy first. See what he goes with. I don't remember what we fought against, but this guy is a high-end account. I wonder if this is Fabry from like the cruising stuff, you know? So we'll go Torment Fabian here. We're not gonna have like a speed lead, but I'm gonna put He-Man and because I know we're not gonna go first. So hopefully we'll be able to cut Marius Yameko. I think I'm going to go with just He-Man and I think we'll just go with He-Man Taurus. And, I mean, we're probably going to lose this fight anyways. But I'm thinking I'm going to ban the Yameko. I should ban the Marius. But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can just get some freezes. I think they're probably all in Stone Skin anyways, so I don't think it's going to matter. Definitely the Marius in Stone Skin. Oh, the Marius not in Stone Skin, but maybe we can get a freeze on, oh, he doesn't go with that. He just knows he's faster. None of these champions are fast. He's gonna do that, then sheep the Fabian. So yeah, we're just cooked here. GG's. Yeah, that account is way above us. So, let's see if we can get a win on this one. Plarium taking their time to match us up. Give us a good matchup, Plarium. Stay salty. It's not a good matchup. Apocalypse. They're going to pick first. They pick, Armanzio. I really need better speed gear to compete like at all, I feel like. But so he goes Marishka, Mighty Uko, very strong. So we'll go He-Man, Arbiter. And yeah, we'll go with the probably Taurus. Well, I should have picked Taurus, but he doesn't have the Taurus here, so very, very powerful champions here. Maybe I'll go to try and lock him out. We'll ban the Armands. He bans the Fabian. So we're going to see if we can just beat him in the speed race. He's probably got Stone Skin on some of these champions. Probably the Marishka. Probably the whole team. Okay, just kidding. So we managed to win the speed race. They're right on our heels with speed, so we could get cut at any moment. We end up blocking everybody but the Harima. Let's go ahead and kill... Oh, I should have went for Mighty Uko, shouldn't I have? He's gonna res the Marishka, I believe. Put the block damage up. He doesn't do that. Let's sleep. Big hits from, see if we can strip that. Nice, we do. We need to try and get this off him. We do. We need to kill Uko now. We need to boost. Let's see if we can deal some good damage. We can sleep the Mighty Uko. Very nice. Let's see if we can lock it. We don't, but the Reaper comes out and we win. Wow, I was not expecting that. Back-to-back wins. Just kidding, we lost last one, but we did get a good win on this one. We managed to get some more of this Stone Cleaver and Rebirth gear, so I'm very excited about that. I didn't even realize that was the next reward, so hyped. Let's go. So we are making progress. We made it to the second chest on the second page of rewards on the third day of the season. So OC War, this guy very far in live arena. We're getting some big poppy matchups, right? So I mean, I'm honored, honestly, to even be competing in any type of fashion. There's no way I'm able to make like top 100, but I will try my best to get those mythic relic fragments. I am going to be very, very busy coming up here soon, so I don't know if I'll be able to with my current schedule coming up, but I'm going to try my hardest to. So we'll see what ends up happening. I'm trying to get into as many fights as I can. We do have the whole month to do it, I believe. So I'm going to try my hardest. I'd love to just have a chance at a mythic. I know it's only 20% chance, and it's probably unlikely to actually get it, but just to receive it one time would be amazing. These are high-end champions, so let's go with these two guys for just raw power. I maybe should have tried to pick Foley here, but I wasn't paying attention while I was talking. But I'll just try and beat him before that happens. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm going to do my best to try. This is a very high-end account. Doesn't like the Tharamus. My best bet here is to try and just lock him out with Fabian and try to control the Sun Wukong with Fabian and Siffy. But it's going to be very hard, so he's got all the bolster. So big bolster here. See if we can get any lockout action. Everybody but the Mithrala. Let's see if we can do some damage here. Obviously, the Sun Wukong goes down. We do no damage to the Harima. We're going to just try and attack the Python here. We'll just... Oh, I should have slept the Harima. That's okay. Let's see if we can petrify Harima. Let's see if we can do some damage here. We don't. We'll just A1 here. We'll sleep the Mithrala. Hopefully he gets, he doesn't, but hopefully he gets petrified. He doesn't. High resistance. Let's go ahead and reduce turn meter. Let's go ahead, and I think he's going to come next, so let's go ahead and sleep. Boost. We'll keep going for Python. Let's try and reduce Mithrala's turn meter. Resisted. I'm gonna sleep Mithrala. I'm going to try and attack Python. Maybe try to reduce turn meter. Resisted. Ah, he got it off. So that's a bummer. We're in big trouble now. We're going to boost and just try to hit. So he hasn't revived yet. I'm going to revive so that Fabian's available for fear on everybody. We can't sleep him. He's going to revive. He gets the revive off. So let's continue to go after Python. Let's try to reduce buff duration. This is a big fight. Let's see if we can get any lockout. We get the Python. Let's sleep the Mithrala. Hopefully we get a fear. We don't. Let's try to attack the Harima. Big hit on the Harima. Let's revive Fabian. Let's go in with another try to hit here. Looks like we get it. Let's try to get ahead of the Harima. Oh, I didn't even see. We killed the Python. Oh, nice, dude. I'm going to boost and try to just win here. Actually, I can't remember. I think I just tried to kill and boost here. I'm going to try to boost ahead of the Monkey King and sleep him. So now he'll go, or he doesn't go. We'll just try to kill him. Oh, wow, look at the 10,000 points. We actually won that fight. Holy smokes, I did not think we were going to win that fight. But that was amazing. So I think we got back-to-back wins on that one, maybe. Maybe not. That one took a long time, so I don't really remember, to be honest. I was so focused and keened in, but yeah, we managed to pull through that. That's incredible. I did not think we were going to win that. So GG's. Woo. Woo. Whoa. Indrax, another really high end clan count. PTSD is the clan. So let's go with Siffy first. Goes with his speed leads. I think I'm going to pick Torment and Fabian here. Goes with Block Revive here, Trunda. So we're going to let him have... I think I'm going to ban this Kaimar. We're going to let him have... Oh, just kidding. I think we're going to ban the Mithrala. So he lets us keep the Sippy, so we might have a chance to cut in if we can get some freezes. He'll beat us in speed race with his Arbiter. Hopefully Torment can get the freezes off where we need. Foley, I think, is good against Torment. I don't think he can be frozen like that. But for the Trunda, hopefully we can just be a little bit faster than the Foley. It doesn't look like it. We'll see what happens. No freezes, so we're probably cooked from this Foley. Can't res anybody. That Foley beasted on us. GG's Indrax, you got me. No way to come back from that. Now with Sippy all being that's left. Foley's so good still. GG's. I mean, he probably falls off at the very top, right? Into like 1%. Alex Warhammer, Primordial Order, very high end account. But in the mid game where I'm at, he's still extremely strong. So yeah, geez, I have mine built in Savage, and he does work. Like when I use him, he's just squishy. So it's hit or miss really. I try to play him when I think I'll be good. Like he's good against Armons, right? No way. He's good against Lady Mac, any of the stunners, right? So he's got the Queen and the Marius. So let's pick our Arbiter and He-Man. Kind of gonna try and ban this Queen of Hearts, but we'll see what his next two picks are. Nice. Oh my god. He's got the nice. So my plan is kind of foiled here. I'm gonna have to be kind of careful. So I think I'm going to pick Alice on this one. I'm going to let the nice stand. I mean, we probably lose this fight anyways. Like I've been saying, if they've got Marius, it's hard for me to compete. So I can't wait to get that champion, man. It's going to be so cool. But, I mean, he'll pick Armand's speed lead. The Nice, if we manage to even get that far in the fight, the Nice will probably be the one to take us out. So yeah, he's faster. We're not even gonna make it that far. Yeah, there we go. The Armand's was faster. So we end up getting beat up here. Maybe one day when I pull an Armand's, I'll be able to compete. It'll probably be after Armand's isn't even in the meta anymore. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully I can get him soon. That'd be cool. I do have Armand's on one of my accounts called Raghorn. I haven't been playing live arena with Raghorn lately, but maybe on the off season I'll make some videos with him. That account's really cool. It's like a low end level account, but it's kind of Krakeny in a way. Like I have Georgid and Arbais and some really solid champions, Grand Oak Podrick and things like that on that account. So another high-end account conquered. Simundius Rampage. I love some of these names and clan names. Very creative. Alright, taking his time to pick. Got the Armand's Mikage. So we'll go Siffy Fabian. And yeah, I'll probably pick Foley in this one and go maybe, depending on what he picks, maybe Foley Alice. They're a bit squishy, but maybe try and get some extra lockout if he bans the Fabian with Alice, and then maybe try and avoid the stuns if he's faster with Foley. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe try and get block revive if he puts Sun Wukong. Goes with Elva and a big... This guy is smacking in Hydra. You can see that. So we'll see what his last pick is here. Calamitous. Wow. So Calamitous just got a recent buff and is like a super nuker. I think what I'm going to do is ban the Armands and maybe try and just hope that... Oh, I forgot to pick He-Man. My speed is... We're losing the speed race on this one. Shucks. Fudge. Oh, man. Yeah, oh, wow. Somehow we've won the speed race barely there. That's crazy. Was not expecting that. Maybe we can get some lockout action. We managed to lock everybody. Let's see if we can petrify. I think she'll cleanse herself. So hopefully we get the fear here, or else she'll cleanse. So we're praying for the fear. We get the fear. Let's see if we can kill anybody. We kill the two nukers. We'll sleep there. Actually, let's just try and kill. So we end up winning. GG's Conquer. Nice. That's one of my better fights. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get back-to-back wins to make some actual progress here. Plarium taking their time to find us a matchup. Harmless, yeah, right. He's gonna pick first. Look at that Fabian. Whoa. That's a good Fabian right there. All right, so we're going to go Arbiter, Sippy. And we'll see what he ends up picking now. He's in gold 4 for a little while. That's a lot of arena season points. Has the Carnage and an Arbaeus +1 with the 5-star blessing. So this is a high-end account right here. Let's go ahead and pick Torment and He-Man. Maybe see if we can get some freeze action going from the Torment passive. He-Man, if they have the stone skin, in our second speed lead. And I think I'm going to go with Tharamus on this one, depending on who he picks next. If it's a Sun Wukong, we're going to pick Foley. But if not, we're going to pick Tharamus. Just for like raw power, basically. Oh my god. So +2 5-star Woken Galathier and a 5-star Sig, a 4-star Siegfried, the Nephilim. That is so serious. I think I have to go with Tharamus maybe here. I was thinking maybe I would go with Let me know in the comments down below who you would ban from this fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who would you ban? Did I make the right choice or did I flop that one hard? Who would you ban? Let me know. Obviously, we lose the speed race. Hopefully, we can get some freeze action from the boost here. Not on the Carnage, but on the Fabian. Well, I think Fabian will cleanse himself anyways, but we do manage to get the Siegfried. He'll Fear Petrify. We will sleep the Arbaeus. Get the wow, the counterattacks are so serious. Yeah, we're not winning this fight, guys. I'm sorry. This is so serious. I think we have to try and kill Fabian. We don't get it. The Reaper doesn't come out. Carnage comes into the counterattack and kills us. So we're cooked here. The super cookage. As soon as this Siegfried goes, he's gonna nuke the pants off us. So even the Carnage would nuke the pants off us too. And now they all have revive on death, so that's probably nailing the coffin there. GG's. Harmless. You were harmless. GG's. That Siegfried is super slow. Like, I don't even think it's gonna turn. When it did, it got frozen both times. So. We have to attack at there, but we're feared. Waiting for the Siegfried to just nuke us. There it is. Here we go. Get ready, guys. Boom! GG's. Alright, so not a great matchup. Let's see if we can get some better matchups here coming up. I think after this round of fights, I will stop it because we're pushing an hour and a half video. All my videos are pretty long, so this guy, very high-end fight. I'll just be making another video of more of my fights in today's live arena sessions. Fabian Armans. We'll go with the classic team on this one. We're probably gonna lose anyways, but we'll go with the classic team and see where we go. See if we can get a win. Part of my yawning. Lots of Marius matchups today. Lots of Marius matchups today. And a nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta ban the nice here. I mean, it's hard to say, but nice is, he's notorious for being a champion that can solo an entire team by himself, so let's see. Let's see. We win the speed race, but the Fabian, I think, will be the one to get us here. We'll see if we can just kill. So Fabian will lock us out. We can kill this Marius before he goes again. I think we'll be in a solid position to deal with Fabian and Freya, but it will be hard. Let's see if we can nuke through the shield. We do. So now we're just gonna have to deal with Fabian and Freya. So my plan here is to sleep the Freya and just kind of kill the Fabian, so we won't get like locked out as often here. But I think I'll try to put, oh, she can cleanse, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're gonna try and have to kill this Fabian, but with our A1s, and it'll be hard to do with the, oh, they should put the block debuffs up. This is gonna be hard to deal with. I think we're gonna be fighting these two for a while. Let's see if we can strip that off of Fabian. We don't. He's got high enough resistance. So it looks like she can do some good damage. Let's try and heal a little bit. Let's try and keep attacking here. We almost get him. We get fear. He'll lock us out again. Probably put petrification fear. So let's go ahead and keep attacking Fabian. If we can get the Fabian down, I think we'll have a good chance of, you know, I'm going to continue to attack Fabian. She'll put the shield. She didn't put the shield. She almost kills us, actually. We get locked out here. He kills the, he's gonna kill her now, so we're in trouble. We get feared. Oh man, that Freya did more damage than I expected. We're done, it's over. What a bummer. I probably should have won that fight, but we didn't get it. That's the name of the game, right? So it's hit or miss. That hurts. That hurts the soul, man. It hurts the soul. GG's, whatever your name is. I thought I was going to win that one. We have one more fight left here before I end the video. Untraddy Daddy. What a name. So let's see if we can manage to pull through on this one. Probably not. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Taking his time to pick his Fabian or Armans or Arbiter or Mythic Champion. Going all the way down to the end here for some reason. Come on, Traddy Daddy. What are you doing, man? Look at that. So yeah, we'll pick these two first. Hopefully it doesn't take a whole minute to pick again. There we go. Goes Armons and Arbiter. So I will go with thinking I go here and here. I'm gonna ban the Arbiter. He's probably gonna be faster than me with his Armons. But oh wow. I think I'll try to pick Tharamus again. And yeah, we'll ban here. He's gonna be there's. I don't think there's any way for me to come back from this. Like, these are all 6-star Woken Mythic champions, so it's pretty Kraken-esque. I don't have a good feeling about this fight. He's probably gonna ban Noel. Maybe the Sippy. Bans the Fabian. So we're gonna try and go first here, but it's not looking good, really. We'll see. That Frolny and the Allahs is going to be very hard to deal with. I'm going to try to just freeze. We only get the Allahs. I'm going to try to just kill the Armons. We do kill the Armons. I'm going to try to just kill these other two. We don't get the Allahs. Maybe she ally attacks. She might try to strip. Maybe she'll try to turn me to reduce us in her second form. We'll see what happens. The Allahs could potentially just nuke the whole team, so we have to be careful here. I think I'm gonna just attack the Allahs for some damage. Try to kill the Allahs here. We weak hit. I think we can just A1 here and get him. We'll sleep. I think she'll... Yeah, so I think we win this one. Somehow, miraculously, we got through. We were just faster, it looks like. So GG's on Traddy Daddy. You're going to get beat by this Tharamus right here. We managed to win. Alright, so I'm going to end the fight here. Let's look at our battle log here. We did... Well, it only shows the last 10 fights, right? So we made some progress. We made some progress. We had some fights that we lost that we should have won. We had some maybe losses that we should have won, or had some wins that we should have lost. So GG's. There's 33 minutes left. I'm going to finish my last fights, I think, off stream here, and for this portion of it, and then for the next portion, I'll do some more fights here, and. So I really appreciate you guys watching. If you stayed to the end of the video, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and like, subscribe for me. Leave a comment below what you think I could have done better. Maybe a champion you would have used instead. Maybe a ban you would have used instead. But I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.